Hello. It's thinking. Hi, everybody. We are back for the micro readings. Oof. My girl is tired today, okay? The workout was hard today. We do have a list, but I'm going to wait for everybody to get on here. Oh, that's next week. All right. I'm going to wait for everybody to get on here. Before I start talking. Or before I start saying who's what here. Oh my God. Hey, pal. Let me tell you something. All right. You're getting really old. All right, hold on. That's not right. Why does that say that? All right. How's everybody doing? We have a list of people. For the micro readings, this is micro reading Thursday, every Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Next week, we're going to have two. We're going to have one on Wednesday and one on Thursday. For everybody that always contacts me and says it's a bummer because I can't be here on Thursdays, we're going to have one Wednesday of next week at noon, okay? And next week, we're going to have a pop-up 5 Friday also. I don't know what time yet. So bear with. We're taking a break this week. We're taking a break for my moderator's sake. Hi, Tamisha. Chillo. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe when you enter the chat. Let's get to it. We are going to begin the reads. Okay? I hate to say I need a bigger desk because it's a big desk, but I do. All right. Let's get to it. Hello. Hey, another foolish mortal. Hello, Jennifer Bentley. We're going to hit the ground rocking it, my friends. We're going to use this one for Saggy. This one is for Saggy via Jessica. Okay? Well, Saggy, we'll stay on here for a hot minute. So thank you for Saggy. Okay. Did Saucedo Gemini get Saggy Rocio's message on Facebook? Okay, we're going to stop right there because you don't want to go anywhere. Or did it go to spam because they're not friends? This is not a romantic connection. Okay, let's just ask. Did Saucedo Gemini get Saggy's message on Facebook? Yes. Now, what's weird about it, the devil in reverse, this would say chaos, no, not. This would say yes. Let's continue. Wow. King of Swords in reverse. That's Gemini. 10 of Cups. Yeah, but it was like delayed, I think. The Hangman. But it moved forward. So I don't know if they don't check their stuff very often. Page of Cups. I mean, you know, Mercury retrograde. I think somebody said it in post shadow ended yesterday. I'm going to say yes, but probably just got it. I know it sounds weird. I don't know if they don't look at their face. Listen, if you're anything like me, which maybe you are, maybe you're not. I rarely look at Facebook, and then I see all these missed messages that came through because I don't get on very often. Because you know, all I do is I'm online all the time. But I'm working, or I'm doing this, or I'm doing that, or life gets busy like this week with getting the car fixed, to get the license, get the plate. I feel like there was like a misstep where they didn't look at their Facebook, or they're just looking at it today or yesterday or something like that. So the answer would be yes, but just now, or getting ready to, because the fact that we get Gemini, the King of Swords in reverse, it's not clear because it's in the reverse. He hasn't clearly seen it. He, she, they have not clearly seen it yet, but is going to. It just hung up for a minute. But then here's literally emails and stuff coming right at you. It's like he, she, they are really busy or something. But if they haven't already seen it just now, just today or something, will be very soon. Okay? I don't think it went to spam. Maybe it did. There was like a small blockage, and I can't tell if it's because they were extremely busy or out of town or working hard, playing hard, or if it got sent to the wrong place. How does Pisces see Saggy right now? This is the second question for Saggy. Let's shuffle. Me. For Saggy. Thank you, Saggy, for continuing to get questions done. And you guys, if you don't have a PayPal, you can pay on Super Chat. That's live in the read, which I would prefer. But I also have a Venmo. And if you go, you know, below, I think my Venmo's in there. If not, let me see. Let me go looking. Let me turn the sound down so I don't hurt my own self here. Let me see if I have it on underneath the page, because I can't remember. No, shut up. All right, there's a minute. Hold on. So in the drop-down box, in the description box below this reading and every reading in every live is a lot of my information. There's my Amazon wish list. There's my times that I do all my shows, unless it's a pop-up show. There's my PayPal. It doesn't look like I put it in here. I need to put my Venmo in there. Okay. It's got my email address. It's got my website. You can find me in Venmo if you want to pay there, under @TERESASREADINGS. There's the same picture I use on there that I do on my website, okay, and on YouTube. All right, so second question for Saggy. How does Pisces see Saggy right now? How does Pisces see Saggy? Oh, wow. Ooh, Ace of Wands fell out in the upright, but another one fell out. Ooh. So I don't know if you guys had a blow up or a breakup, but once a new beginning, Ace of Wands. Oh, the biggest, newest beginning. Death in reverse, not gonna die. The cycle won't end. Ooh, the Sun, best card in the deck of tarot, happiness. I think he thinks a lot of you, and I think he sees you like you're going to get back together, or you're going to move forward if you are together. Even though there have been ups and downs, he doesn't want it to end, doesn't want it to die. He's happy, or knows he will be happy with you. Three of Wands. It's like, for some reason, there's something about the two of you. He's waiting for the right time. Look at that, Ten of Cups. That's that happily ever after card. Thinks a lot of you, a lot of feelings for you, a lot of emotion. Just, it's like he always knows you'll just always end up together, no matter how many breakups, how many, you know. Some people, relationships, Sagittarius, and you are a Sagittarius, and he is a Pisces, are so passionate. It's always up and down. Six of Swords, it evens out. Six of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Returning. If you had a fight, if you're going to have a fight, if you're broke up, if you're going to break up, if whatever's going to happen, you'll always come back together. This is the X card, always continuing to come back, make an offer. I think he really feels like no matter what, you're always going to end up together. I know it sounds crazy, but that's how I feel. That's how he feels. That's your reading, my friend. Thank you. Don't forget, next week we're having 2 of these. One on Wednesday at noon and one on Thursday at noon. And do not forget, that is Central Standard Time. Tamisha, you're next. Let's see if anybody else paid. Hello, another foolish mortal. Nope. I read at the beginning. So Saggy was first, then Tamisha, then Linda, then Lilith, and Jennifer B. Okay? That's the lineup, girlie. I just did Saggy. Now I'm doing Tamisha. Saggy paid a couple days ago. Then Tamisha, I think, paid yesterday. Linda paid it like the crack of dawn this morning. And then Lilith and you. Okay? Thank you for waiting. And if it's slow today, we're just going to stop. We're just going to do these and be done. We may have a break this week in Another Foolish Mortal. Tamisha. Okay. Should I take Rio seriously? Should Tamisha, I'm getting your names mixed up. I'm squishing them together. Take Rio seriously. Should she take Rio seriously? Should she take Rio seriously? Best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness. If I was going to say so right now, I'd say yes, but let's see what else the cards have to say. That's your crowning card. The Hangman in reverse, that's good. If he was hung up before, he's not now. The Knight of Wands, passionately riding your way. Oh, 7 of Cups. You should really, I'm going to say yes, that was too many cards. It's like 5 cards. 1 at a time, please. Okay, 2 then at a time. Ace of Pentacles, I'll take 2. And the World, yes, you should take hers. Take him, her, they, she, whatever, seriously. Man, they keep coming out in 2s. First date, new offer. Don't sit on it too long. They're not hiding anything. The Moon on the bottom of the deck in reverse. I'm going to say yes. The Sun is a card of Leo, but it's also the card of, you're welcome. Thank you. It's a card of good vibes, man. It's not just about happiness. It's about enlightenment and feeling good. The sun shining on you. If there was a hang-up, there's not anymore, or there won't be soon. The Hangman in reverse. He's coming at you in passion, really wanting you. Don't overthink. We all do it, okay? Maybe you're concerned he's talking to other people, but he's not hiding anything. But over here in the future, Ace of Pentacles, the freaking World, and the Page of Pentacles, which is my first date card. The Ace of Pentacles, to me, is the best offer, even above the Ace of Cups. But I am a Gemini, so I'm realistic. But the fact that you get the World, last card of the Major Arcana, is a card of this is a big change. This is a life season change that comes with this offer. Don't rush it, just enjoy it. The 4 of Swords, there's nobody hiding anything here. I don't know if that was a concern or not, but I keep, it keeps coming up. Okie dokie, I'm going to go for it. I'm a Gemini as well. Yeah, we're always waiting for the other shoe to drop, my friend, okay? We're always like 1 foot out the door because we're like, okay, before you can screw me over, I'm out. So I'm going to watch. I'm going to keep 1 foot out the door. And if I get one smell or swift or whatever, or sniff of something bad happening, I'm gone. Phew. Okay? Thank you, Tamisha. Okay? I need a new deck of Radiant Tarot. I can't find them anywhere. Up next is Linda. Let's see if anybody else paid. Then Lilith and Jennifer. And if there's not a lot of people paying, then... Oh, no, that's from yesterday. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I'm confusing myself, y'all. Pay no attention. All right, so Linda, then Lilith and Jennifer Bentley. Anybody pay here? Nope. Okay, let's go for it for Linda. Let's do it. For Linda. I'll look again here in just a minute. If you just paid, I'll look as soon as I'm done with this reading, okay? For Linda, I just wanted to know if my son has a message from heaven. I I've recently reunited with a family member that makes me happy. Okay. Ten of Swords. Oh, look, the Sun again. And it came out with Leo, well, Strength, the Devil in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups. He's always with you. Okay. Death. Ew! And the Six of Swords. Yes. And this is what his message is. It's over. It was painful. Painful for you. Once people cross over, they don't feel it anymore. They don't, it's like, they forget about all that stuff. All right. Although painful, the one thing, Linda, that people don't really talk about on the Ten of Swords is, although he's laying there with Ten of Swords is bad, the dawn is rising behind him. So this is your sun saying, listen, I know it's painful and it was a painful time for you, but it's over. And the sun always rises. Time for a new day. He wants you to be happy. He knows and he sees that you struggle with it. Okay? But he's always near you. He's not in pain anymore. He's not. The freaking Devil is the card of being chained to something, being weighed down by something, being stuck in something, being feeling bad, being codependent, addiction, all these different things. That's over now. He's good. He doesn't feel whatever happened before. That burden is off his shoulders, and he wants it to be off your shoulders. Whatever happened, for you not to worry about it. He's happy and moved on. And he wants you not to torture yourself about it. He wants you to move forward in balance. This tells me he's with you all the time. It also does say he wants you to move on and find happiness with other people in your life, okay? Death is only a time span. When we die, we're not gone. It's not over, okay? It's just this cycle, the cycle with him, the cycle of that part of your life dies. So I want you to move forward into your future, into better times, okay? That's a very sweet message, Linda. Second question, what does the universe need me to know regarding how I am processing? Well, that was weird. Hold on. I put them in there wrong, that's why. Okay, Source, what do you want Linda to know in regards to how she's processing or progressing with all of this? What do you want Linda to know? Okay, that one won't shuffle. It's the Four of Wands. Time to start celebrating life again. Oh, my God. Look at that. The Emperor and the Eight of Wands. There's some Nine of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Justice. Man, the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck is a Wheel of Fortune. They want you to know there's so much good to come. I know when something bad, horrible happens, it's like, I'll never be happy again. I'll never find happiness again. My time and day of happiness and joy and love is over. That's wrong. The fact that you get the 1111 card, there is celebration to come, possibly another marriage. I said it. I did, okay? Because there is literally an Emperor coming right at the single woman. Okay? So just roll with it. Don't put too much pressure on it. Should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? I don't know if I can handle this right now. I don't know if he can handle what I'm going through. No, stop. Okay? The Two Pentacles, don't go back and forth about it. Just ride the wave. There's always waves in the background. Just let it and him and the universe get you on that wave and take you where it's supposed to go, because it brings you to justice. It could be a fire sign. We have the freaking Emperor and the Queen of Wands here. Continue to be the warrior that you are. There's probably somebody that's kind of a leader that will take the lead in a lot of stuff that is the Emperor / Queen of Wands coming your way. It's okay to feel passion again and not feel guilty about it, because your life's getting ready to change. Don't forget, The Wheel of Fortune is not just about great success and the Wheel of Fortune finally turning in your favor. It's also the card of divine timing. It's a pinpoint moment in time that changes everything. So let it happen. Let it happen. Don't feel guilty. Your son doesn't want you to feel guilty. Move forward and enjoy your happiness, okay? That is your reading, Linda. Thank you so much. Hey, guys. SB paid for... Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go back, y'all. Okay, I'm going to make sure I get everybody in line. SB paid for 2 and Laura G paid for 1. Thanks, guys. SB paid for 2 and Laura J for 1. Thank you. G. I keep saying J. I don't know why, Laura. Up next is Lilith, the Jennifer B, SB, and Laura. Thank you, guys. The shift are real good. This one's for Lilith. Let me go back and... Hold on. Let me see if somebody else paid here before I continue, because I thought I saw something come through on my... Yeah, Nico. Nico, you're after Laura G. Okay, thank you. For my Lilith. For my Lilith, let me tell y'all, it was freaking leg day at the gym and I am hurting, okay? Kate and I talk to each other like every other day, FaceTime, and complain about how hard the gym was that day. I was told that I'm going to have a big problem dealing with my bank. So, what else do I need to know about it? The other night, Pisces woke me up because I was doing a strange sound. Okay, I'm confused. Are you asking what else you need to know about whatever strange sound you're making? Or what else do you need to know about the problem you're going to have with your bank? Let me know, Lilith. Let me go. Because it's kind of like weirdly said. I was told that I'm going to have a big problem dealing with my bank. So, 1, what else do I need to know about it? And then included on that question, you said the other night Pisces woke me up because I was doing a strange sound. I don't know. Is the second question in regards to the strange sound? What or with who was I dealing with? Is that what you're saying? Let's see. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, everybody. Virgo check. Been a member for 3 months. Yes. Hi, Virgo check. Okay. I just want to make sure I was reading it right. Thanks, Lilith. All right. I was told that I was going to have a big problem dealing with my bank. So what else do I need to know about it? What else does... Oh, you may be stuck. You may be hung up. They may freeze your accounts or something. 2 of Swords. Ooh, the Empress in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. Both you. 6 of Cups. Oh, boy. 7 of Swords. That's too many. That was the only one that came out in the upright. King of Wands. It'll work out, but this is what I think you need to know. They may have to shut down that account or your debit account or something. It stops you from being able to get that money, so you're hung up. There's a different way, so they're probably going to have you shut it down, freeze it, take your debit card away, and you have to open another account. So it kind of stops you in your tracks for a minute, because now I was a banker for years, y'all. I don't know if you know that or not, okay? But I worked for, oh my God, probably 7 banks in my life, all right? If not more. So probably what's going to happen is they're going to shut it down. When they shut it down, obviously you can't draw any money out of it. They'll shut down your debit card and all that stuff. And then you're going to have to reopen a new one. You won't be able to get, a lot of banks now can make a debit card the same day, so that may just be it. Then you get unhung up, but you're stuck for a minute. It wouldn't surprise me, girl, if one of your enemies has put some kind of a hex on you to make you have money problems, and this is how it's coming out in the mix. It'll work out. You'll take the lead, and it'll all work out. But somebody is, I think, purposely doing this to you, purposely casting against you. So what you need to do is, you know, do some more guards around you. Carried it in your purse, put it in your car, put it around your house, put it in your wallet. Make yourself a money bag and put it in your wallet, okay? Second question. Well, I don't know why it feels like it's more technical than anything else. This other night, Pisces woke me up because I was doing a strange sound. What or with whom was I dealing? What or with whom was Lilith dealing with when she made the weird sound the other night? Oh, that went on its corner and it kept flipping around. 7 of Cups in reverse. High Priestess. Oh, God. King of Swords. 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's really... It won't matter. Ace of Swords. The Empress in the upright. Ooh. Knight of Wands. Page of Cups. Again, it's people trying to combat you in your dreams. People, places, things, spirit, whatever. Like I tell the members, you guys that aren't on the membership side of the channel, you don't hear me talk about all this stuff that often. But the easiest way to get to somebody that knows how to put guards up and security up around them and all that stuff is to do it while they're sleeping. That is when we are at our most vulnerable. And anybody that does any kind of work, and I'm not going to get into it, knows that. They all know that we are at our weakest when we are asleep. I think it's your enemies. I think it's one particular one, probably a cousin or something, that doesn't want you to have any options, that is using, this is literal to me, this is work, you know what I'm saying? To prevent Gemini from moving forward. It won't work though, because this is your side over here. You're going to slice through it. The Empress takes the lead. You move forward and everything's fine. But they're trying to squeak in different ways. I don't care how many protection things you put up. There's like some small crack somewhere. So double check everything, okay? Double check everything. And I want you to text me after this because I'm not going to get into it, but I have a certain feeling of what's happening. I'm going to write it down here so don't forget it when you text me later. I have a certain feeling about what's going on with the nighttime stuff, but I'm not going to talk about it here. So text me after this live is over, or text me now. So when I get off the live, I'll remember after I timestamp everybody, the first thing I want to do is text you and tell you what I think it is. Okay? Yeah, definitely do. I miss being a member, but I'm dealing with a lot. It's okay. I get it. I get it, girl. No worries. Okay? Yeah. All right, up next, sorry. It's in my brain now, okay? I'm trying to... Up next is, I think, Jennifer Bentley. Yes, Jennifer Bentley is next, then SB, Laura, and Nico. And if we're slow today, so be it. We're slow today, okay? Next week, we're going to have 2, okay? I was told... Oh, no, I just did that already. For Jennifer Bentley. Micro reading Thursday. Teresa, what does Spirit need me to know for Jennifer Bentley? Oh, this is a really good card to get it as your counting card. It is a card of your really, I can't express how much getting the World card. Look at this. 8 of Wands. I feel like you're moving forward. Oh, are you fighting it? Are you fighting moving forward? Oh, look at it. The 8 of Cups came out sideways. Are you fighting it? 10 Ten of Cups. I just literally threw a card across the room. Hold on. Hold on, girl. Yeah. You got Two of Pentacles. See? And then quit fighting it. Okay? Now, you may say to me, I don't know what you're talking about, Teresa. I'm not fighting my future. The future can be scary. Taking a leap, taking a plunge, going for it can be scary. But the World card is the last card of the Major Arcana, and it says, listen, girl, this is your time. Your season is changing. You're moving forward into love, into retirement, into getting married, into kid, whatever it is, okay? It's a season change. It's not just a new beginning. Moving forward. Getting messages. You fighting it off. Ooh, I don't know. I'm comfortable here in my hole. Gemini is supposed to move forward into great happiness or air, okay? Ten of Cups. But you're like, quit fighting it, let it happen. So, now again, you're probably saying, well, I'm not fighting it. I'm ready for change. But sometimes in our subconscious, at the very tail end, something happens. And it's like, I'm real, I want to move forward and everything like that. I want love and happiness and happy family, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But I'm in my little bubble, okay? And in my bubble, in my little apartment or my little house or whatever, I come home, nobody bothers me. I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have to do this and do that. I am stuck in a rut. Do you know how people I know? I used to tell this story because I used to bartend a long time ago, okay? And I used to call some of my regulars my bluebirds. And what I meant by that, it's an old Garth Brooks song, is they would come into the bar and they would sit at the bar alone. And they'd come after work and they'd drink, They didn't have to get totally shite-faced, but they would drink until it was time to go home. And they wouldn't engage. They'd say, give me a beer. I'd say, hey, how you doing? And that was it. They didn't engage because they were happy in their little bubble, okay? They went to work. They came here and had 5 drinks, ate dinner, and they went home. Every day, every day, every day, every day, right? So we get stuck in a rut because we're comfortable. Nobody can hurt us there. Nobody can do this or that to the other to us. But then I would also hear him say, man, no, I can't meet anybody. And I'm like, all you do is go to work, come here, drink 5 beers, eat your dinner, and go home, go to sleep. You don't really engage with anybody except for, hey, how's it going? And half the time you don't even say that. So my point being, even if you're putting yourself out there and going out and do stuff, it could be that fear in the back of your mind of, I want it, but, the chance of getting our guts ripped out again, it scares us shitless, okay? Like, sorry, YouTube. I said it, all right? No, not fighting it. Well, we'll see. Sometimes you don't think you're fighting it, but subconsciously you're fighting it. Just saying. That's what the cards say. Second question. And ask Spirit why there is so much fear. Oh, well, that's probably it. I was just talking about fear. We all have fear. We're human beings, right? We fear change. We fear possibilities of getting hurt. We fear moving on. There's a lot of things we fear. But let's ask. And ask Spirit why there is so much fear. Because you got to make a choice. 2 of Pentacles. Again. Justice in reverse, girl. 8 of Pentacles. This is a human feeling. 9 of Cups. Moving forward. The Chariot. Ace of Swords. It's like you're like, oh, it's the Empress. And the Taurus. This is the Hierophant. I'm telling you, you're like right up here, okay? And down here's the love of your life, right? You're right up here, right there. And you're afraid of the fall, you see. Shh, boom. Changes your life. We want love, but are they going to rip our guts out and throw it out on the floor? You want to move forward, but all your friends live around here. You know what I mean? I think the fear is that, it's totally your choice. And people will say to me, what the hell are you talking about? They haven't come along yet. But you literally, technically have to make the choice that you're ready to move into new love and stuff. Now, again, people tell me all the time, but I have chosen it. Again, I can give you myself as an example, okay? I wouldn't mind being in love, but I don't want to get married again. And that keeps me from going on dating sites, from going and doing this, because I don't want to. Even though I wouldn't mind being in love again, most of the time, I just don't want to deal with it. This is what I have to do. And some of us get like that. I think that you feel that if you make the choice to move forward or say yes to somebody when they ask you, you're going to be worried the whole time that you're not going to get your justice. It's going to be all work. But I'm telling you, this is going to be your wish fulfillment. This is going to be you moving forward in victory. This is you going to starting your new beginning. This is you, the Empress, starting her new beginning. And commitments. Sometimes just deciding that, okay, I'm going to go out with this guy is scary. It's scary. It's the fear. We all have the fear. All of us. Every one of us. If you can tell me there's somebody out there that doesn't have fear about putting herself out there and getting a relationship again, that they don't care whether they get in a relationship again. They just want somebody to have sex with. That's the difference. That's the difference, my friends. Okay, Virgo chick. Going out and still not talking to people doesn't get new people into your life, right? Ask me how I know. Up now is Jennifer B. Yes. Yeah, of course there's fear. Of course there's fear. We're human. I mean, human beings, we're always going to have fear. It's the thing we have to overcome, right? Oh, God, my knee, man. It's swelling. Yeah, good stuff. Listen, I talk to people. It doesn't matter. I'll talk to anybody. I mean, I don't have a fear. All my friends are like, you're so confident. You're just intimidating. I'm like, it's because I'm going to talk. It's the way it is. It'll take me wherever I'm supposed to go, whether I plan on it or want it to or not. Right? Yeah. I think you're very close to things. Very close. All right. All right, Virgo chick, I'm going to go check. Hold on. Thank you, Jennifer B. Usually when you're getting ready, Virgo chick paid for what? Usually I find that people that are coming very close to a time where things are going to change and we are going to ascend to something or someone a higher level, those are all the side effects. Fear. Feeling sick to your stomach, not being able to sleep, feeling exhausted. That's like when I see that in a personal reading, I'm like, man, I think I won't even say anything. I'll say, answer me these questions. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, do you feel sick a lot, but you go to the doctor and you're not sick? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, do you feel exhausted all the time? Yeah. But do you have a hard time sleeping? Yes. Do you feel like something's coming? You're kind of jittery and don't know what it is? Yeah. Are you fearful? Are you afraid? Yeah. That's like right before ascension to something bigger coming at you. So I would take that as a good sign. Okay, Lilith, thank you. All right, it's a good thing, Jennifer. It really is. You're welcome. That's when I know something really good is getting ready to happen, when I'm scared poopless, okay? I'm like, I can feel it. It's jittery. It's in the air. Something's getting ready to happen. I know it's getting ready to happen. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. And it's always something crazy, but good. Awesome ascension. We want it, but it's kind of like, ooh, I'm going to hold on to this roller coaster even though I'm scared. It's so good. That's how I felt when I was around Kelsey the Aries, just so sick, moved out and got better. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, vivid dreams, and then boom, new place and single now. Hang in there. That's right. Thank you, Virgo Chick. Thank you for sharing. We appreciate it. Okay? Don't forget to hit like, you guys, and subscribe and all. Next week, we're going to have 2 micro readings, one on Wednesday for everybody that contacts me and says I can never be at the Thursday one. So we'll have one. It'll be one of our surprise lives next week, and then we'll have a 5 Friday 2 next week. I don't know what time it'll be on Friday, obviously. Okay. I don't know what's going to be yet either. So stay tuned. Thanks, Jennifer. A long-standing member and supporter of this channel, Jennifer Bentley. SB, you're next. Okay. Hey, Mandy girl. How's it going? Yeah, share and subscribe, y'all. It's good to see you, my friend. Okay, up next is SB. So let me go back here. For SB, hello, SB. You know what? I'm gonna change cards. Hold on. I got this new deck. It's not the deck I want. I can't find the deck I want. Well, let me rephrase this. I can find it, but they want a ridiculous amount of money for it. That it's not worth that much, and I'm not gonna buy it. So I'm going to use the colorful neon deck instead. Okay. I'm so happy to have my car back, y'all. You don't even know. I feel normal again. Okay. Lord G. Okay. Thanks, my friend. Lord G paid for... Oh, that's from before. Okay. For SB, hello. Would like... Khalifa's true intentions with me. For SB, what are Khalifa's true intention? My nose is itching. Interesting. For SB, Khalifa. Oh, High Priestess. Interesting. Again. Justice. Six of Cups in reverse. The Fool. Ten of Swords. This is kind of weird. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I thought that was gonna... All right. The Emperor. Holy bejeebus. Ten of Cups on the bottom. It's good, but let me just say a few things. This one kind of slid out sideways. I'm going to put it over here. Okay? He's definitely they are definitely manifesting you in. But I'm going to say this. Okay? The fact that the High Priestess come up, SB, it could talk about them hiding something, but I don't think that's what it is. Got deep feelings in there. Doesn't really want to talk about it yet. Okay? That's what the High Priestess is about. About intuition, deep knowing, the most psychic card besides the Queen of Cups of the deck of tarot, but hidden wisdom, okay? It's followed by justice, so it says it's good. It's good justice, Libra. It's like, wants justice with you. Here's the weird thing. You get the Six of Cups in reverse between justice and the Fool. I don't know if he thinks that you're still hung up on somebody from your past. And that's why he hesitates to tell you how he feels and wants to move forward. It's like, it feels like he's worried about somebody from your past, even though he knows you probably wouldn't do anything. It makes him wait. It's like, ooh, will the past come back in and make this all end? And I be single again? Because he comes across as a damn emperor, my friend. With a happily ever after card. What's his sign? His, her, their sign. What's their sign? Second, let me go see what they say. SB. I don't know if SB's here. No. Big feelings, I think. Just, I'm telling you, he doesn't want to get his, her, their heart worked. They don't want to get their heart hurt. But they have good intentions, I think. How will the chemistry continue to grow between us in the new connection? How will chemistry grow between them and their new connection? How will it grow? Oh. Well, they're not judgmental. Don't want you to be judgmental. That's the worst thing, I think, in a relationship. Doesn't want to look at anybody else. Doesn't want you to look at anybody else. That'll all make the connection get even more so. Oh, doesn't want to be hung up on anything or anyone from the past. Wants to look this to be a different kind of love than what's come before. Doesn't want to be single. Wants to be with you. Again, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Wants a celebration. Thank God that came out in the upright, girl. Oh, man. Always afraid of an ending, though. Is that a water sign or a fire sign? Are they? Strength. Leo. See, he feels a strong connection. Doesn't want to be taken advantage of. And it's not that he thinks you're that, he, she, they think that you're that kind of person waiting to see what happens. Three of Wands. Doesn't want their heart broken. Doesn't want to be betrayed. Man, I don't know what happened. Wants to take the leap with you, but man, worried. Definitely feel the connection and wants it to be long term. I think that the worst thing we can possibly do in a relationship is be judgmental. I think that's what makes a lot of relationships end. Okay, because one partner is assuming the other partner is feeling a certain way or doing a certain thing and judging them on it when they don't even know. They're just guessing or they're insecure. I just feel like they have very good intentions as long as you guys communicate. Okay, and if you're hung up with somebody from the past, I wouldn't do it. Because that's what they're afraid of being heard from. That's your reading, SB. Laura, you're next. Then Nico and Virgo check. I'll go see if anybody else paid. Laura, general reading. I'm going to hiccup. Laura, general reading. It is 10 to get a question asked if you guys want one, okay? Laura G. Just a general reading. Thank you, Laura. Oh, 8 of Cups. I like that. You're continuing your journey. That means you quit whatever, you got past whatever conflict there was in your life. Yeah, you're not imprisoned anymore. Everything working out. Working out. A lot of work. Could be more money coming in. Man, survival. This talks a lot about a lot of stuff that you've been through and how you've obtained your grace and your wisdom and have unlocked yourself and are spiritually moving forward. That's freaking awesome. And the fact that you get this, like everything working out. You ever see on T2 where it says, everything working out for me. Everything comes my way. Everything always works out for me. That's what it comes to my mind. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Now that is truth. Oh, there's my killer chihuahua. This always is like a new beginning in justice. Hey, buddy. Hey! Drago! Shut it! Again. He's in charge of the neighborhood, don't you know? Ooh, you're being activated. There could be an air sign coming at you. Ooh, Temperance. Drago, King of Swords after that. I like this. It talks about all the things you've overcome. It talks about all the conflict you've gone through. But you have moved past it. You have let yourself free to move into your future. 8 of Pentacles, like I said, is not just about things moving or working out for you. It's a card of a lot of work coming your way. Hey! You want to go night-night? That's what I thought. 9 of Wands is you're the survivor. You've made it past all the battles. And now justice. Riding literally right at you. Could be an air sign or a fire sign, Sagittarius in particular, like being activated for your future. This will be a point in your life where you'll say, and in 2024, this happened and it changed my life. Drago! No! He drives me batshit crazy, people, okay? He sits at the bay window downstairs. And anybody that walks by, and we live in a big neighborhood where a lot of people take their dogs for a walk. People walk for a living. The bus is right outside our door for the whole neighborhood. He's just crazy about it. This is a time where you're going to look back in your life and you say, and then in 2004, this happened and everything changed. I moved forward in balance. That's a card of Sagittarius. Excuse me. You gotta run. You go night-night right now. Go. Go. I'll put you in your cage. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of you. No, you're a bad dog. Go. 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 Driving down the road. Just barking. It's Thursday. The neighbors probably dragged their trash can out and he's gonna murder them because they made a noise. Oh God. He drives me crazy, y'all. Sorry, Laura. Yeah, 10 a question, yes. Okay. Crazy. That's crazy. All right. Up next is Nico. For Nico. Okay. Oh. Dina. Dina, I'm just now seeing your questions. Dina, you're after Virgo chick. Dina. Thank you, girl. Good to see you. All right. All right. Nico wants to know, hey, Teresa, how are you? Can I get advice on career and work matters? You bet. For Dino. Advice on career and work matters, please. For Dino. Ooh, competition? Again. It's going to get better, though. I'm going to pull from the top. Ooh, it's going to grow. The Empress, wow. The Hermit. I got the Major Arcana, the High Priestess, the Devil. Ooh, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, the Hangman, the Two of Wands. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Listen, there may be, I don't know, some competition, some backlash, some competing, somebody fighting for the top spot, something like that. But then you get these cards, the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Empress, which says your money grows, literally. Your time, your value, your level up on the scale. I don't know I want to say that, but that's what I want to say. And it's happiness, and you're the Empress here. Growth. Don't forget, Harvest Full Moon next week. We're ushering out that didn't work for us in order for the good, plentiful stuff to come in. You may not see it yet. There may be a moment, it may be happening right now, where you're like, I don't know, it doesn't look that good. It does talk a lot about a lot of competition and people trying to control things around you. But the fact that you get the Hermit and the High Priestess says you know what you need to do and you find your way, okay? Somebody from your past or that you used to work with or, I don't know, whatever, may come make you an offer, a new offer for something new. And you're like, what do I want to do? And then I think you have 2 offers to choose from. You may even be able to do both. I know it sounds crazy. Because then we get the 10 of, I mean, you don't get much better than this. The 10 of Pentacles is all the money you need. I feel like whatever it is, there's a lot of competition, but you reign supreme. But it really does talk about people fighting over you or people fighting around you about you. But I'm telling you, there's an offer coming from somebody else, either you worked for in the past or that you met in the past or something. And it's like you're going to really look at it. You may choose both, to do both, and you may choose just to go a different way. Does that make sense? That's your reading, Nico. Crazy, yeah? A lot of stuff going on. Okay? That's your reading. You're welcome, SB. Up next is Virgo Chick Vendina. Oh, Jessica. Hey, Jessica. For Saggy, okay. We'll write Saggy again. All right. Thank you. For one. I appreciate you, Jessica. All right. Virgo Chick. Let me go back over to PayPal. See if anybody else paid. Okay, for Virgo Chick, what does the universe want me to know? I'm feeling a little lost. Ooh, that was weird. I'm going to take it right there. There will be a victory for you. You may not feel like it right now, but there will be. Later down the road, I can't tell you, Virgo Chick, how many times this has happened to me in my life. When I've lost a job or just went through a breakup or whatever, I'm like, thanks, universe. I see how much you love me, okay? And then like 6 months later, something fabulous happened and my whole life changed. I'm like, whoosh. That was a win. That was a win for me. That's what's going to happen. Okay. The sun. Happiness is coming. Enlightenment. Don't forget, sun is also about enlightenment. Happiness is coming, and that's that moment when you go, thank God I didn't stay with that guy or stay at that job or whatever, because something so much better came along. That's a win. Fresh start. The Fool. Girl, this is your new beginning. Page of Wands. They can be fun too, right? They can be fun. See, that's how I've always approached it my whole life when things quit, changed, stopped, ended. I'm like, wow, I got a whole new life to live now. That's how I've always thought about it. Always. My mom used to say, Teresa, how do you do all this? I'm like, because it's supposed to happen. It's like fresh, and I get to start fresh again. Exciting new adventures. A really good offer, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which y'all know I'm a sucker for. You're a survivor. You survive everything. Look at that. The Empress is on the bottom. Girl, this is Source telling you that it's okay. It's okay to feel confused, to feel like as if they abandoned you. Trust me, there was a time in my life where I said, F you, universe. You ain't done a damn thing for me. Okay? And then they proved otherwise. But they're really trying to tell you that there is a big win coming for you. But they know you can't feel it right now, but it's happening. You get these cards on this side. Look at it. It's the best card in the deck of tarot, the Sun. Again, which is not just about happiness. It's about enlightenment. Oh, this is what real love's all about. And it's a fresh start of one. Page of Cups. It's a new cycle. A new wave of emotion. And the Fool is all about, trust and go for it. Biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot. Exciting new adventures are coming your way. That's why you survived all this. Everything you've gone through and made it to the other side. Because really good growth and offers are coming your way for the Empress. Look, King of Swords. That's your reading. He was such a narcissist and laughed at me having PTSD. Why would you ever want to be around somebody like that? I get it about my kids crying. It's very real and sad. And said it's not a thing. Who does that? Excellent action. Yeah, exactly. F people like that. I could write a book with my marriage of 10 years, black mold, childhood trauma, etc. Yeah, this is like Source telling you, listen, girl, this is the best thing that could have happened to you. All this new life is coming. We're going to feel free. That's how I feel. That's your reading, Virgo Check. Yes, it is. Mental health is real. It is. Every person that's a friend of mine that I know, friend, family, whatever, every one of them has had a relationship like that and felt like they were literally drowning. And it not only deals with your mental health, but your physical health hurts because of it. And then when they have the energy and the strength to walk away from that narcissistic A word, their lives changed and they found happiness in themselves, happiness in their work, and then eventually all of them found happiness in love and married. Every one of them. Okay? So yeah, it's a whole, I want to break out in song, but I don't know. It's a whole new world. Better go check. Had several back to back to back. I don't know how to stop attracting this people. Well, now you should just focus on yourself. This is what happens. We learn the lesson. We focus on ourselves. We don't concentrate on looking at other people or whatever. And then Source brings into our life who's supposed to be there. Okay? That's your reading, my friend. You're welcome. Thanks for, well, always being part of the tribe. I appreciate you, my friend. Dina is next, and then Sajay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Dina and then Sajay. All right, let me take a drink, Dina. Good to see you, friend. Daughter is barely interacting with me. What should I do? And then 2, expand on it. What should Dina do in regards to the relationship with her daughter that is barely interacting? Oh, that one. Queen of Wands. She a fire sign. Again. 8 of Swords in reverse. Wow, you're not going to like this. But I got to tell you what I see. 9 of Swords. Wow. Again. Man. 7 of Cups. Justice. That's good. That's in the future here. Hanged Man. 2 of Swords. Ooh, bottom deck's King of Pentacles. That's you, my friend. I don't know if she's a fire sign or if she just has, you know, certain placements. In fact, she's an Aries. There we go. All right. So I'm going to say this. Okay. Sometimes, listen, my mother was an Aries, okay? And we used to go, all right? But she would have literally somebody for me. She loved me that much. But here's the thing. She's trying to claim her independence. Now, I know what you're going to say. Well, that doesn't mean she has to be like this, and that's true. But in some people's minds, the only way they can gain the power in their own life, no matter whether they've messed it up or not, is by stepping away and thinking that they're the only one in charge of it, and then they literally fall to their knees. Now, here's the thing. I think she is detaching herself from you because she knows that your advice is always good advice, but she thinks she needs to make her own decisions and she doesn't need you to be a part of it. But it will cause a nightmare for her. It's almost like in every corner of her life, there's something going on. She doesn't want anybody to tell her that she's wrong. Not that you would, but she's very stressed out. She's not having a good time at all. It's like she's grown up, even though she wants to prove that she's grown up, even though she's not handling it right. You know what I mean? Hung up. I think on this side we get Justice, the Hangman, and the 2 of Swords. Crossroads. But I think she's coming very soon to a time where she starts perceiving things differently. Perceiving your relationship, perceiving how you are there and we're there for her. I think she's going to get her justice in the form of realizing, like every daughter does that has a good mother, mom was right, okay? But she's an Aries, all right? And they're in their villain era cardinal signs are in their villain era right now. So it makes sense. After, I think it was, what was it, an 18-year something thing where cardinal signs had a really hard time. So they're literally breaking free and cutting ties with a lot of people. But I do believe she'll come back around to you and your very strong bond, mother-daughter bond. And I think she'll say, you know what, you're right, Mom. I know. Hard to believe. All my kids did it. But let's expand, shall we? Full-time student, full-time hospital job at night. Sounds like my daughter. She takes care of, I don't know what you call it, a mentally disabled boy that is a 17-year-old with the mind of a 4-year-old, full-time, and she goes to school full-time. She's in her last semester. Look at that. They all go through this time, but see, Aries is particularly so. They go through this time because they're control freaks. Aries like to be in control of everything. They don't like anybody telling them what to do because they want to be in control of their lives, okay? I feel like she's getting ready to learn a very valuable lesson. Sometimes we have to let our kids fall on their face. Trust me, I did. I didn't want to. I didn't want to see them hurt. I know it was coming. Couldn't tell them anything, wouldn't listen. Okay, so I just let it happen. And I supported them. They knew I was there if they needed it. If they needed help, if they were having a hard time, they could call me anytime. Okay, because I'm not a judger. Okay, we all have to grow up and fall on our face and learn, you know, that life's kind of tough. And then hopefully they come back to us. I think that she will. She's gonna fall on her face. And then my kids come back and, dang, Mom, you know, but I never, look at that, Empress. I never said, well, you're going to regret this one day. You're going to do. I didn't do that. I'm like, all right, well, I'm here. And it all worked out because nobody wants to be told what to do. Look at that. The Chariot. Knight of Swords. Oh, the Two of Swords come out in reverse. So she stands at the crossroad and makes it to the other side. Queen of Swords. New start. Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Look at that. I think she's going to like fall on her face. Okay. That sounds like me and my mom. I was an air sign. She was a fire sign. And there was one time when I didn't talk to her for 6 months. But we got over it. And this will happen too. So you're going to have to let her flounder and fall on her face. Without saying, I told you so. That's a lot. It happens to a lot of us. We don't want our mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, best friend saying, see, I told you it was going to happen. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, I told you so. I never approached it like that. I always approached it like, I just don't think this is best for you. But if you insist, know I'm always here. If you ever want to leave, if you ever want help, if you want ever... And they go out and they learn those lessons. And I very much believe that's what's going to happen here. She's trying to declare her independence. But she's going to fall. And then you're going to hear from her. The extension of love to the Empress. This is you here. Okay, moving forward after a long battle, right? Her actively coming at you. Stood at the crossroads, probably fell on her face. Judgment. And then the new beginning. There may be a little conversation you have where she's holding on to something and you're holding on to something. You get past it, but it'll be small. It won't be big. And then love. So, yeah, sometimes we have to let them fall. Kyle almost died when I let him fall. So, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Everything will come back around. You just got to let them do it sometimes, man. We don't want to. You know, I always tell the kids, I'm like, y'all think I was always like... trying to keep you from doing anything, and I just didn't want you to get hurt. That's what all good parents are. They just don't want you to get hurt. So we try to give you advice because we did stupid okay? And we know. But they have to do it themselves. It's the way of the world. You're welcome. Yes, be patient. And whatever you do, don't say, I tell you so. Don't do that because she'll never come back again. I don't do that. I don't do that. When they were like teenagers or in middle grade, I do the I told you so dance, and it was funny and we all laughed. But as adults, I don't do that. Okay. Thanks, Dina. Up next is Saggy. And then SB paid for another. Hold on. Yes. Okay, so SB again after Saggy. Thank you. For 2? Yeah. Let me go check PayPal real quick, okay? Thanks, Dina. I'm always so happy to see you, my friend. Okay. Oh my God. Again, really? I guess it's good that they want to make sure it's still me in PayPal, right? It's a good thing, not a bad thing. All right. So for Saggy. For Saggy, does Pisces like Addie like that? I thought we already answered that. Did we answer that? Well, we'll find out. Maybe I'm thinking of a different day. Does Pisces like... No. Yeah, does Pisces like Addie like that? You know, like that. Weird. Again. All right, everybody, calm down. Oh, weird. This is getting weirder by the second, y'all. This one. And this one. And this one. This is a tough one. I'm going to say this. Addie, that's how Kate and I talk about people that are always interested in our men. Oh, Addie, smiley face, It's her. It's not him. She's pushing, okay? She's trying to get him to let go, take her offer and let go. So she's like constantly talking to him, whatever they do, okay? Making the offer, but this is the past offer. It's like, come on, let's go out. Come on, you know you want to go out with me, but he's thinking of you, which is part of his past. Come on, let's try this. He's like, I don't know. Yeah, you want to move forward with me. I'm like really healing my bush. That didn't sound right. I'm growing my own bush over here, okay? And happiness. I'm going to say something's going to be extremely controversial. He wasn't looking for it, but she's putting it in his face, okay? Now, I don't hate men. I don't hate women. I don't hate that, whatever, or if you don't even have a gender, I don't. But in every category, there's somebody that just tries to do something the wrong way, okay? The not good way. I don't like to judge. But it's not like he's looking for it. It's like she is literally wiggling her behind in front of his face. Yeah. She wants him for sure. Whoop. Wow. Man, she's trying really hard. He may fall for it. But right now, I mean, she's like throwing every spitball at him in the book, okay? Every dirty trick, every wiggle my behind, bat my eyelashes. That annoys the piss out of me. Because if you know somebody, now again, I don't judge. It ain't my damn business what everybody does, okay? I'm not here to tell everybody they're right or wrong. I thought I dropped more than one card. Okay. But if you know somebody is seeing somebody, I don't care if you're man, woman, non-gender, I don't care, okay? But if you're with somebody and the people around you know, maybe she doesn't know, maybe you didn't tell her, that you're seeing somebody and that person still tries everything they can to lure you away, that's effed up, okay? And then I go on social media and I see all the women saying I can't find a man and all the men saying I can't find a woman. If everybody would quit doing what they do on the side with everybody be in a good relationship instead of being and dating somebody and talking to 5 other women at the same time. But nobody knows how to draw a line in the sand. That's the only way it's ever going to change. This person is wiggling their behind in front of them, okay? So that's your reading. He doesn't look like he wants it. But sometimes when pushed and wiggled in front of too much in a closet, in a room, in a taxi, or whatever, they can snap and fall for it. I mean, we are human beings after all. That's your reading, Saggy. SB, you're next. I went off on a tantrum. Sorry. You know, if everybody would just draw a line in the sand, we wouldn't have to worry about all these cheating videos and texts and TikToks and YouTubes and all that. If everybody would just draw a line in the sand and say, listen, if you're dating somebody, I'm not dating you anymore. Now, a lot of times people don't tell people they're dating somebody or they're seeing somebody or married to somebody or whatever, okay? So the other person doesn't know when it's not their fault. Anyway, I digress. Continuing onward for SB. General for SB. General for SB, please. 4 of Pentacles, huh? 10 of Wands. Oh, 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. That one just popped out in my hand. The Lovers. And this one's like that. What's this? 10 of Cups. Man, we've seen that bad boy a lot. The Empress, we're seeing her a lot too. And the King of Swords, man. Queen of Cups. I'll say this. In regards to cash, hold on to your money. Don't overspend right now. Because there may be something getting ready to break down around you. Just like me and my brakes the other day. Something may be getting ready to break. A refrigerator, a car, a dishwasher. Had that happen too. Happy Mercury in retrograde. It's over now. Because like hold on to your money because there's going to be a burden coming. And you'll get through that. And then we have this. Definitely partner, and a lover and a partner for you. Probably Khalifa. And we get happily ever after for the Empress. They keep saying the same thing. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, also getting the truth. And you getting a really good love offer, water, that you can consider. That could probably be well worth it. But they do want to tell you, save your money, don't overspend. If you're planning on going on a shopping spree this weekend, don't. Okay? Because something's breaking or something. And this person, this potential partner and lover, and don't forget the 3 of Pentacles is my true partner card, okay? That's going to probably move into happily ever after for the Empress. They may be there to help you out. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this broke. Let me come over and take care of this for you. Interesting, yes? General read. Secondly, let's see, how will Khalifa treat me in this connection? You know I don't know his sign. Oh, yeah, okay. We got to find out his sign. Listen, you need to ask him when his birthday is and then get back to me, okay? Not right now, but at some time. Or look it up. Look it up what day it is. Surely about that. How will Khalifa treat me in this connection? How will Khalifa treat me in this connection? I think this is it. I don't think we have any readings after this, you guys. Short day. How will Khalifa? It's a true partnership card again. I think it's good. You guys don't live in New York or something, do you? Because I keep getting New York in my head. 5 of Swords, which is doing what's best for you. You may have to cut somebody off. Because remember, wasn't it you? Maybe it was somebody else. Because again, I don't remember. But Wasn't you? It said that they were worried about somebody from your past coming in. There may be somebody from your past that you talk to a lot. You may have to take a step away from. King of Cups. He's going to treat you like the king of love. That's good. Somebody emotionally mastered. Look at that. It was backwards in the deck. The Page of Pentacles. That's a really good offer. The Magician. He's trying to manifest you in for real. Oh my God. The King of Pentacles. The Marrying King. I'm going to say good, friend. Oh, don't get hung up. I feel like he gets hung up. And then Temperance, moving forward in a balanced way. Celebration again. It feels like really good. It feels like, look, the Queen and the King of Pentacles. That's the power couple of the deck of tarot. Really good. But I'm telling you, there's something about, you're welcome. Thank you, Erica. That's very sweet. Thank you. There is something about somebody in regards to your life that you've been involved with that he don't like or that he's not gonna like. So I don't know if you talked a lot about exes. I don't know what you done. But man, that one really bothers him. Him, her, them, they. Hey, Sita. You know what I mean? Really bothers them. So you may have to quit talking for them for a while. Now, some people would say, listen, I'm not quitting talking to any of my friends because the guy I'm dating doesn't want to. Well, that's everybody's own decision, okay? But this is what I would say to that. So, if the woman he was desperate, the guy you were dating was desperately in love with for like 5 years straight, was texting and calling him all the time, it wouldn't bother you? Are you sure? Now, some of you may say yes. What if she calls him at 2 o'clock in the morning and you're in bed and he goes in the other room to talk to her? Would that bother you? Just asking. Hey, Jessica. Okay, we'll put Saggy after Sita. Thanks, my friend. So, I think it's going to be really good. But there's somebody that they don't want you talking to. Just saying. That's your reading, SB. I do not like that. Man, ugh. I know, but it bothers this person. It doesn't matter whether you like him or not, that it bothers. Something happens. That ex or whoever must call or text or something, and he sees it pop up, or you talk to him about the guy and sees the guy's name. He doesn't like it. All right? What's it calling you for then? Okay. That's your reading. Just figured I'd pop in. Thank you, my friend. Okay. All right. Let me go check the other side and we'll continue, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to take a nap after this. You go tired, okay? I know working out is good for you, but it's killing me slowly but surely. You're welcome, SB. All right. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate you. For Sita, message about love from Spirit at this time. Message for Sita about love, please, Spirit. What does she need to know? That's the first time we got this card today. It's Destiny, Wish Fulfillment. Card of Aquarius is your crowning card. Let's pull. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, girl. Every time for you. 2 of Cups. Ooh, it's a burden. There's a burden now. Hold on. Oh, up. Queen of Wands. It almost went flying out of my hand again. The Hanged Man. Ew. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I'm going to tell you, and oh my God, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to say a few things. First of all, destiny is afoot. Afoot. Okay? I feel like your Cancer's coming, but I feel like there's somebody else coming too. I don't know if I've told you this before or not. I probably have. I don't remember. You all know I don't remember ever anything. It just doesn't work that way for me. I feel like, I mean, look at your first 3 cards, my friend. It's the Star card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 2 of Cups. But then we get burden. I feel like your Cancer and you are going to spend time together again, but I'm telling you, I keep seeing somebody else. Could be a fire sign that comes in that makes you think, do I want Cancer or do I want this person? Because it's a new offer of love. And they came 1, 2, 3 in a row, girl. I almost said the B word, okay? It got Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. That never happens, okay? It's like, ooh, a new offer. Oh, you see it for the truth it is. Oh, it's solid, okay? It's going to be weird, but in a good way. Does that make sense? So I think you will spend time, obviously, with that Cancer again, but I'm telling you, something comes in and tries to halt it. Now, you get to choose if it's that Cancer or if it's somebody else. Because, again, these are cups, okay? The other one's going to be very tempting, too. Could be a fire sign, could be an air sign. I'll say that, all right? But it makes you stop and think, whether you think it now or agree now or not, it will make you at the time stop and think, ooh, let me really look at this. Because look at this. It's like it all happens simultaneously. First the Cancer, and then this all happens. Crazy, right? Just figured I'd pop in and hit the like and thank you after the leg day, girl. You have, and I am an equal opportunity employer. Okay. Yay. I'm glad, because you never see this. One right after the other. It wasn't I was shuffling, and it's like I was shuffling, and one fell out, and then the last two came off the bottom of the deck. Okay? Interesting. Thank you, guys. That's your reading, Sita. Thanks, Sita. And then we have another foolish mortal and Erica. Thanks, guys. Say Erica. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. I was thinking about going and getting me some flowers. I was watching some, I don't remember what I was watching, but somebody got some flowers. I'm like, I need to go get me some fresh flowers. I haven't done that in a hot minute. I know, right? That's because we're all frisky. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, we did Sita. This one's for Saggy. Thanks, Jennifer. Jessica, I appreciate it. I didn't even get to read it yet, so I'm just going to put that back in there. I'm going to read it. Will there be anything? No, I am going to take it. Where did I put it at? Did I put it back on the top of the deck? I did. Again, the question for Saggy is, will there be anything between them, Addie and Pisces, that is serious? This would say no. Self-imprisonment, okay? No, nightmare. Standing at the crossroads. Ace of Wands, interesting. 10 of Pentacles, what's this one? 2 of Wands. It's kind of like death, they're sitting still. Well, on the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Wands. I wonder if she's a fire sign. Here's the thing. He doesn't want anything to happen. Is there a possibility? Yes. I'm going to give it a 5% chance because it's never 100% on things. People can step in your path. People can get you drunk and take advantage of you. It's not what he wants. 8 of Swords. Okay? And it's kind of a nightmare. The nightmare card. It causes stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. But he keeps getting it wiggled in front of him. Do you want it? Come on, take it, take it. And he's standing at the crossroads. He may fall for it. He may. But I feel like he's like, it stalls out. And he's like, no, this is not what I want. I'm going to stick to where it's good. I feel like she's a fire sign for some reason. Okay? I feel like he may. I give it a 5% chance and a yes. Because the Ace of Wands shows up here. But all the other cards is like, no. So I'm gonna say no with a 95% no with a 5% yes. Okay, that's your reading, Sagittarius. Sometimes people, you know, it's like Chinese water torture. Drip, 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 right? Until you just, anything just for it to stop, or you've been drinking or whatever and do something stupid. All right. All right. Up next is another foolish mortal. Hold on. Let me see if anybody paid over here. Hold on. It locked me out. Hold on. Oh my God. Keeps logging me out, guys. Hold on. And then I have to code back in. All right. All right, so up next is another foolish mortal. Love reading for the rest of September. Love reading for the rest of September. I've been getting a lot of pictures in my head for this fall season for people. Oh, let go and let it happen. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, 5 of Cups. Let go. 4 of Cups. This all makes sense. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Ooh, 10 of Swords. I'm telling you, something's got to end before something comes in. Now, again, I'm going to tell you what I've told a lot of people. Well, I think we were talking about this earlier. When you get the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like just let go and let it happen. A lot of us can have preconceived notions of what kind of love we want. And we will not vary from that. And a perfectly good soulmate or whatever could come in and you're like, no, I want it like this. So when we get, especially as a crowning card, is another foolish mortal. When we get the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, it's just let go and let it happen. I don't care if somebody asks you out that you're like, just do it, okay? Because I'm telling you, I can't tell if it's preconceived notions of what love is to you, and that's the only thing you're gonna stand for, and that's what's got to die, and you got to grieve it, or if it's a person. We all have that person, all right? But all I know is I'm on pins and needles about something. Well, something's coming. That's why they're saying let go and let it happen. You may meet them while you're out, while you're drinking with friends, while you're at a party, while you're at a friend's house that's having a party. Halloween's coming up. But somewhere where there's some kind of a celebration, you got to make the choice and ride the wave. Don't doubt what's happening, okay? Because there's an opportunity coming for love that you don't want to miss. But if you don't look at it, you're going to miss it, right? It can lead to this. Happy home, happy family. It's a fresh start, okay? Of love. Oh, look at that. I look over and after that, after this card was this card. The Sun. Listen, I get it. You know, we all know what we're attracted to. We all know what we want. We all know how we ourselves think love should be. But in general, most of the time, it's not exactly what we dreamed it would be. It's what we really need. Source sends to us what we really need. Okay? And I feel like maybe there was a dream of some kind that we have to let go of, right? I think I talked about this about a month ago. I can't remember what planetary alignment was happening, where we have to let go of the preconceived notion of what we thought love was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, a year ago. Because somebody's coming along. I have dated every type of human being that you could think of, all right? Okay? And I found it's a beautiful, special part of each and every one of them, and I don't regret any of them. I really don't. I feel like somebody's coming that's different than what you're used to, and you don't want to miss it because it can lead to this and this and this and this. All right? Just say hi. Listen, I have got a big attitude. Always have. And I've told y'all, my members, stories of me in the past of saying, listen, you know, being at the bar and somebody, I call it sharking me, right? And it just irritates me more than anything. And then they come and sit down like, listen, I'm not some bar floozy. You're not going to pick me up and take me home. If you're interested in me, you can take me on a date. And I'm like, okay, let's go have dinner. And I dated that person for a long time. It's going to happen weirdly, but you're not going to want to miss it. Don't last with any preconceived notions, because this person was the last kind of person I would have ever dated. But I'm like, I just have a feeling, so I'm going to do it. And it was great. Okay? Definitely have that person. Right. So it's time to like take down our dream of, or our little girl dream, or whatever you want to call it, of what we always thought we were going to end up with, and tuck it away in our hope chest and say, that was a nice dream then, but I'm a grown ass woman now, and now this is what I want. You know what I mean? So somebody is coming. Just be open-minded to it. That you're reading Another Foolish Mortal. Thank you, my friend. Up next, and I think last, is Erica. For Erica. General love reading for Erica. For Erica. General love reading. You're welcome, girl. General love reading for Erica. Oh, justice. Getting justice, my friend? Could be a Libra coming. That would goes good with Sagittarius. Justice. Justice is coming for Knight of Pentacles. Look at that. King of Wands. That's you. Somebody coming to make you a good offer. And justice. Very... Ooh, and you're moving on. Moving? Are you moving? I think so. Eight of Wands. Cupid's arrows of love. Communication. First date. Oh, you survived a lot. You got offers. Take your time, because what you've manifested is getting ready to come in. Wow, girl. Things, they are changing. Okay. You're finally getting your justice. Finally. The fact that these two cards came out. Look at how these cards came out. Somebody comes bearing a really good offer, the Knight of Pentacles, to the King of Wands, Sagittarius, that will make you want to move on. Keep its arrows of love, but also geographically moving. Just saying. Okay? Okay. You're like, okay, first date. That hasn't already happened. It's like you survived a lot, and it's okay to look at other offers. I thought it. Okay? Because you may have to take a rest for a while, or you may have to take a rest for a while and then move on and get what you're manifesting, what you've been secretly manifesting. Okay. The whole schmeal is your justice is finally here, which I think is very good for you. You get what I'm saying? So, you may already know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, you will very soon. That's your reading, Erica. It does sound exciting. Yes, indeedy, my friend. That is your reading, Erica. Thank you. You're welcome. That's it. I think that's it, y'all. I think we're done. I think we're done. Let's make sure nobody else paid. Now, next week, I'll be here tomorrow. There's no $5 Friday tomorrow. We're taking a break. Another Foolish Mortal needs it, and I need it. But next week we'll have 2 lives. We'll 2 extra pop-up lives, surprise lives. Hit like, subscribe, notification all to know when I'm live. And I will always post the night before when the pop-up or the surprise live will be the next day, what time it is and what it will be about. But next week we'll have 2 micro readings. One on Wednesday at noon and one on Thursday at noon, both Central Standard Time. And then next Friday, we're doing it. We're doing Friday, 1 card pull, I think, because it was so popular last week. Me and another foolish mortal barely could make it through. So we've assigned a couple more moderators to help another foolish mortal out, and we're going to give it a whirl. Okay? All right, guys, that's it. I love y'all so much. Thank you for coming by. Yep. I'm going to start brewing coffee again. I've been using condensed coffee from Javi. Not sponsored, wish I was. Javi, reach out, girl, okay? Because I use that stuff every day with my protein shake. But I'm going to start making coffee again because I like hot coffee in the wintertime. So, yeah, make extra coffee. I'll make extra coffee. And we'll see you guys at the pop-ups next week. But we will be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. For if I survive the leg day today. No, I'll be here. At 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for the weekend What's Up. Okay, come on see what your weekend reading. I pull it live here on Fridays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. A weekend reading for every single zodiac sign, okay? Thank you to another foolish mortal and Erica and Sita and everybody that's here helping me and moderating. Couldn't do it without you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Love and light, my friends. Bye.